Stop joining brokerages because they provide leads. A few times a week, especially during this time of year, I get agents asking me when they're looking at possibly joining Innovate, does your company provide leads? And my response usually is something like, if I gave you a lead, how would you convert this individual into a hand raise or somebody that's ready to go see property or potentially list a property now? 9 times out of 10, the agent stumbles because they have no systems in place, no role play for the conversation. They just don't have any plan in place for doing the leads. They just want something for free, but you don't understand what goes behind that process. We set up what's called an engagement loop that helps convert these leads, but we also expect the agents to be able to create their own conversion funnel. And with a conversion funnel, I mean take the client or prospect through the process of awareness to interest to now they're a lead, and you captured their information to having a conversation, and then ultimately at the bottom of the funnel they become a client. So with that, we put in place a certain numbers of technology that help create what's called an engagement loop. And obviously the first thing is the lead flow. Bringing the lead into the system is the first, whether you're getting it through social media, an open house, pay-per-click, website, one of the referral portals that are out there where you pay a referral for a lead that is converted. That's the first process. Then we have 2 things. One of them is like Real Scout, it will setting up the auto nurture. So once you bring in the lead, being able to auto nurture that prospect to send them properties that closely match our criteria, or seller evaluations if it's a seller referral or someone that you have their address and are potentially thinking about making a move at some point in their life, getting those out, the seller evaluation on a timely basis, and monitoring whether people are opening them, engaging with them, setting up action plans with text messages are 2 times likely to be responded to than an email as well. So putting all these things together, looping them around, and then having a conversation, you can dial in a little bit better, or a lot better actually, someone that's more likely to transact and pick up the phone and call people. Maybe 1 out of 10 instead of 1 out of 50 people will actually transact. So it brings up the warm call, it makes them more of a warm call instead of a cold call. So when you're going around looking for a company that provides leads, don't just say, hey, do you provide leads? What do you help me do to be a better agent so that I can convert more business for me and my family? So yeah, that would probably be a better conversation to have than just looking for a new email in your inbox with somebody that signed up for a website.